Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be basically narrating this little speed creator sim and a little decorating video. The footage are from my Twitch channel, which I will link down below. Since I began streaming, I was thinking about doing a series just for the stream in general, and I thought what better way to promote it than doing a little creator sim video mixed with a decoration, well, decorating video, to be honest. And so there's that. So yeah, this is the sim that I used long time ago. Like it has been in my I would say been for a while, like over a year. This is like one of my old sims. Yeah, and I thought I would give her a makeover, and just it would make it easier for me to use her as an heir for the very first generation. And I decided to do, let me just set my mic closer. I decided to do a Zodiac legacy for The Sims 3. I will be streaming it every single day, or at least I will try to. On Monday I might actually do it much later, because I work till very late on Monday, so I might not be able to do a proper schedule, at least at the moment. So there's that. In the first gen, the air is supposed to have a red aesthetics, so I try to mix in as much red as possible, besides maybe her main outfit, because the hearts on the sweater are mostly red. That's about it. But other than that, I think she turned out pretty cute for something that I created. I don't know, within like 20 minutes, which usually creator sim takes me a little bit longer. But I had the basics for creator sim, because she's just an old sim that I created previously, so it was just a little bit easier. And I started the first gen in Hidden Springs. I prefer to start in a world where there won't be much problems, and Hidden Springs is definitely one of the store worlds that is less problematic. I would say it has probably one or two bugs in general, but outside of that, I would say it's a pretty clean world, bug wise. Yeah, like I said, she turned out very nice. She had to be ambitious, athletic, brave, hot-headed, and workaholic. Those were like the main traits that you have to use in that challenge. And I used one of my old houses that I also shared on Tumblr, so it is downloadable. It's just the CC might be an issue, like you can see here, because majority of the CC that I used back then, I just didn't have on this particular lot, so it looked kind of iffy. But yeah, so I would say as a starter home, this is a really good starter home. It's pretty basic, very small, and not a lot of issues going on within the build. But not gonna lie, for this particular family I had to use a cheat code. I did use a free real estate on, so there's that. I'm not ashamed of it, really. I just preferred to be in that exact house rather than just some cabin that is in the world, because, I mean, those were EA builds, and we all know how EA builds look. Not very appealing. So I try to put, again, as much red as possible around the house, without it being overbearing. I hope I did a good job. Overall, I streamed it for about 2.5 hours, or maybe even 3. I'm not exactly sure. It was definitely more than 2 hours. Now my initial plan for the series, sorry about that, there's probably gonna be some cut here, but what I did was I had to take my cat down from the window because she was trying to climb over it because I had it ajarred. If you're from Europe, then you definitely know what I mean. It wasn't fully open, it was just ajarred. So yeah. If you hear any meowing, that's her complaining. So yeah, during this, I realized that my OMSB does not work, which, not gonna lie, I got kind of pissed off during the stream about that. It is what it is. I probably will have to download the base of the One More Slot Please mod. But yeah, it worked out in the end. I think the house looks pretty cute. There's the random screenshot. And yeah, like, I used pretty basic stuff. I don't think I'm gonna share the house since it's, you know, well, the current state of the house. I don't think I'm gonna share it since it's for the stream purposes mostly. I will think about it. Maybe eventually I will change my mind. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice. It has a lot of white, red, and gray kind of compilation or combination. And yeah, and if anyone is wondering how my stream is going, it's not going so bad. Now I have like 41 followers, so I would say that is pretty good still. In case you want to check it out, I will link it down below. And yeah, like I said, I will be streaming this particular household every single day on my Twitch channel. And I will be trying to push for affiliate. The only thing I'm lacking from affiliate is having consistent 4 viewers within a certain amount of days. So that's why I'll be now, for the upcoming 30 days, mainly just focusing on the Sims 3 content, or eventually I'll just do some also Sims 4 content or Sims 2, depends. But yeah, that is like my main stuff right now. And after I grow an actual community, or like stable enough community, then I will do more variety gaming. Yeah, overall streaming has been very fun. I like doing it, especially like it whenever like, if you ever come to my stream, like, please don't be afraid to say hi. I have a special option in my stream where I get notified whenever someone types in chat. So there is almost no possibility for me to miss your message, usually. Yeah. Other than that, that's about it, I think, for this video. So yeah. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye, everybody. Oh, also, don't forget to check out my Twitch and my Patreon and my Tumblr, but mostly my Twitch. Yeah, okay. Other than that, yeah, I will see you in another video. Bye.